The sun won't be shining too much tomorrow because a storm is headed our way. Chief Meteorologist Kate Bilo is always watching, always tracking. And Kate, it sounds like the kind of day you just want to stay inside, bundled up if you can.
Absolutely, Jessica. If you can stay off the roads, even in the afternoon when the storm ends, it's going to get icy and really cold really quickly. So tomorrow would be a day to keep it inside again if you can. If not, exercise extreme caution, especially north and west, where we'll see heavy snow followed by that rapid freeze up. It's hard to even imagine, though, because it's so nice outside right now. It's still 55 degrees in Philadelphia, 55 in Reading, 53 in Allentown. The one good thing about a March snow is it usually melts pretty quickly, and this one will be no exception as we head back to the 60s early next week. But we got to get through the weekend first. Winter storm alerts in effect. We have a winter storm warning for the Poconos, the Lehigh Valley, Berks and Lancaster counties, a winter weather advisory for all areas basically from I-95 on north and west, and we may even see some light accumulation in the South Jersey nearby suburbs as well, especially on the grass. Now, Storm Scan 3 shows this system coming together overnight. You can see the heavy snow along that Arctic boundary. We also, of course, have our coastal low. These all come together, and this storm will rapidly intensify tomorrow morning. So watch the temperatures closely because this is going to really determine what happens. Temperatures are going to drop very quickly. This starts as rain for most of us. By 9 a.m., it's snowing steadily to the north and west. We're starting to see that changeover in the city. The timeline has sped up a little bit, and that means temperatures may not be able to warm quite as much as we hoped they would. That could mean more snow for some. Around 11 a.m. is when the steadiest snow will be falling from the Poconos right on down into our South Jersey suburbs. Snow is falling. A lot of that will melt at the onset, but the longer it snows, the better chance we have for this to pile up quickly. And if we get into any of those heavier bands, those convective bands of snow, that's going to override the warmth and just pile up right away. So we are going to have to watch out for some locally higher amounts than maybe what our snow map is indicating. However, it's going to start as rain. Philadelphia and the PA suburbs, that is a little dangerous in and of itself because some of the rain will wash away the brine on the roads and the treatment on the roads. So when things start to freeze up later in the afternoon, we're going to have to be very concerned about icy conditions. Quick change to snow by mid-morning, 1 to 3 inches. Some of that will melt, but accumulation is likely, especially on the grass or colder surfaces like the roof of your car, the roof of your house. Very strong winds, 35 to 45 mile-per-hour gusts late afternoon and evening. The Lehigh Valley and the Poconos will get the brunt of the snow, 6 to 8 inches for the Poconos, 3 to 6 for the Lehigh Valley. Then a flash freeze as temperatures drop rapidly as the snow is falling. Dangerous ice and snow-packed roads tomorrow in these areas, and winds could gust to 50 miles an hour, causing the threat for power outages. So here's a wind advisory which will kick in at 10 a.m. Once the worst of the storm ends, the winds kick up around the back edge of it, gusting right here 45 miles an hour in Mount Pocono by the afternoon, and still very strong winds through the evening. So biggest concerns, that heavy snow far north and west leading to dangerous travel. High winds could cause power outages, and temperatures plummet into the 20s even in the city by mid-afternoon. So anything that's wet, anything that's snowy will freeze up very, very quickly. Please be safe on the roads tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures start in the mid-40s and plummet into the mid-20s by the afternoon. Teens at night, and a frigid Sunday. At least we get that extra hour of daylight in the afternoon, and then we're back to the 60s early next week. Yuki, back over to you.
Won't be long. Kate, thank you.